Hey everyone, welcome back. Blue Riser here. So I was deciding on doing the green screen, but I thought, screw it, forget it for now. I decided for this backdrop, I'm gonna actually get a black one instead. So this red one's gonna still be here for now, but I think black will look way better opposed to green screen. So it's either green screen or black, but whatever. That's besides the point. Today we're doing is looking over Fate Grand Order's events. Now this is something I haven't really gotten around to do, and I thought, hey, why not just make a video about it and we can just go through it together, especially for people who are new to the game and don't know what's coming up. So we're just gonna go over here, and sorry if this video is going to be a bit jumbled. I'm having a hard bit of time here, but okay. So here we are. This is the event list. So we start here with the Dead. This is the newest one, Dead Heat Summer Race. Now there's a new Saber in here, but I think we'll talk about this later. We're going to catch up to all the events, or at least talk about them in segments. And so this is the recent Japanese ones that have come up. Really far away from now. This is the second anniversary. The game's been out for 2 years in Japan, so we're nowhere close to this. Now, normally myself, I don't really look at spoilers. I wouldn't even call it spoilers. I just go into the game kind of blind because I enjoy that. But for this, I'm going to look at it extensively, and then even after this video, I'm going to look at it more. But we have the Moon Gods event, which should be happening either tomorrow or later today, counting whenever this video goes up. So this event duration is September 25th to October 2nd, but that's besides the point. It's a week, and I believe it's a week in Grand Order American version too. So let's just check that out right now. So limited time event with new story written by Nasu Kinoko. Help the mysterious servant who descended during the moon gazing night solve a mystery. Alright, so cool enough that there's going to be like some story aspect to it. That's interesting. Participate in event quest in the Chaldea Gate to collect 2 types of Dango. More story will be unlocked as you collect more Dango. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You can trade moon gazing Dango for fabulous prizes. Increase the number of Dango by equipping the new CE in the event. Then regular Dango is used to buy items for the shop, while rare Dango will unlock more quests. New quests will be unlocked at 10, 40, 100, and 200 rare Dango. Additionally, you'll be able to exchange rare Dango for regular Dango after the event ends. Shop will remain open for a while. Just like the Nero shop, it was still open for some time. Okay, so here's items available for trading. Experience cards, 3 and 4 star, Archer Piece, Rider Piece, Assassin Piece, Archer Piece, Archer Monument, Rider Monument, Assassin Monument. 20 times, Dango cost 40 for 1, total Dango cost 800 for 20. Alright, so we need about 13,800 for everything. And I'm pretty sure we can take out here the cost of this. Oh yeah, we definitely can, because it's unlimited. Then the Moonlight Festival, status up, okay. Fair enough. I'm really going to go for the monuments. I already have about 3, not 3. I'm just missing Marie. I'm not sure we're going to go for Orion. We're going to look at her page in a second. Okay, so I looked through them, and really we have 20 AP, 30 AP, and then a 40 AP one. Which, the 41, there's only 2 battles. Level 40, level 40, level 40, and then level 60. But look at the possible drops. You can get monuments from this one. I don't know if I have enough golden apples. I could probably do that. Then the rare Dango quest, 40 AP. Overall, it seems pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and move over to the character herself. Okay, so this is Orion here. But actually, Orion is the bear right here. This is Artemis. The woman is Artemis, while Orion happens to be the bear. Now, I thought she kind of looked like she was pregnant or something because of this, like, lump here. I'm not truly sure, but as we move on into her ascension, so I guess we can just do it this way. As we move on in her ascension, then she loses some of that. And it doesn't look like she's, like, pregnant or anything like that. But it really does look it here. I guess it's just me. So this is the next one, and then final art, skip ad. Ooh boy, look at that final art, huh? Look at that. Good old April Fool art. I love it so much. I love the April Fool art. Let's see, 2 quick cards, 2 art cards, and 1 Buster card. So her quicks do 3 hits, 1 hit, 1 hit, 4 hits. Looking at her skills, it is Affection of the Goddess EX. Increase own defense for 1 turn. Increase own attack for 20. Alright, what's the next one? Increase own attack against males. And then grant self-evasion for 1 turn and increase critical. Alright, increase critical again. Noble Phantasm. Deals damage to 1 enemy, reduces their attack by 20% for 3 turns, and reduce their MP gauge by 1. That is rank plus. And then deals in, okay. Great enough. Ascension, basic stuff we should know already. Okay, so with that done, I'm gonna pretty much go over what we're doing here is we're gonna go over from August to December, so everything of 2015. After that, we're just gonna do every half. So in 2016, we'll do from January to June, and then July to December. 2017, January to probably just July, since there's not much left. So there's only 3 more videos. 3 or 4 more of these videos I have to do before we just learn everything about the events that are coming up. So anyway, let's go ahead and go over here. I'm not going to talk about any events that we've passed already. I don't think it's necessary. Well, without that, we're just going to skip ahead to the next one, which is the Halloween event, which I'm kind of excited for. I like Halloween events. They're really cool. So it looks like there's different times. There's a party time, which happens within an hour from each other. Not an hour from each other, but it's like within an hour's time. Party time and Gorilla Quests are now 1 clear free quest that will appear at specific times and may be completed any time before the end of the event. You can increase the number of event items that drop by equipping the new craft essence. Alright. Maybe that'll be a reoccurring thing. I don't know. That craft essences increase the drop rate of particular items. If we look over here at the banner. Ooh, Tamamo Cat. And Tamamo Mai. No Mai. I would really like to get Tamamo no Mai. I already have Tamamo Cat. Alright, so I have these 2. I really don't need them. And I wouldn't really go for a whole banner just to try to get her. It would really be Tamamo no Mai. Okay, so you need pumpkin lanterns, trick bats, sweet candles, and cupcakes in exchange for items at Da Vinci's workshop. Tamamo no Mai is currently a limited time, but will be added permanently when Chapter 4 is released. Anyway, over here, we need 170 to buy out, trade limits, Maiden Halloween, Crystal Lore, Berserker Piece, Berserker Monument, Elizabeth. Wait, you can get her? As an exchange? Let's open that up. One second. Let's open that up. Well, you can get a servant as an exchange? I'm reading that right? Trade limit 1. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, I'm surprised. It's a free character you can get. That's cool enough. Oh, you can get quite a few of them because that's just a pumpkin lantern exchange. And then you have the trickback exchange, which you need 830, sweet candle exchange, 2200, and then the cupcake exchange. So you could max out her noble. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we move on to the next one, Okeanos campaign. Let's see, it's just the draw rate. This is the draw rate for it. Francis Drake, 5-star rider. She is up, obviously. Anne, Bonnie, and Mary Reed. Okay, so I was unfamiliar with Anne, Bonnie, and Mary Reed, so I wanted to check them out. Let's go ahead and look at their art real quick. Let's move that over. Let's see. Okay. Pirates, I guess. No ads, please. Look at that, losing more clothes. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, then we move over to Francis Drake, which is obviously the highlight of that banner. Go ahead and open that up, see it in big. I don't know. I liked her in Fate Extra. Can't say she's my favorite. You know, I think she's decent though. Decent character. Let's see what her skills are. Increase party's noble damage for 1 turn. Increase party's attack for 1 turn. Increase noble generation for 3 turns. Charge own. Okay, so she spits out nobles, huh? And she helps the team spit them out too. Or at least make them stronger. Own attacks will ignore invincibility for 3 turns. That's pretty crazy. But of course, that's the 3rd ascension though. And then What's her noble? Her noble is Golden Stag of the Evident Tempest. Deals damage to all enemies. And then I'm not sure if we're going to get this in global. Da Vinci Chan's Choice 2015. Draw rates for the following servants have been increased for the duration. I don't see why we wouldn't. Let's see, Lancelot. I got Siegfried. I don't think I mentioned that. I got Siegfried doing some YOLO summons. Cuchulainn, Alexander. I would like to get Alexander. And maybe Waver. That's, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if I would put my my quartz into that. Next up is the Guda Guda Hononji event, which we got Oda Nobunaga here. Okay, so in this event, you can increase the number of points you get if you have Okita Soji, Oda Nobunaga, Emiya. I have Emiya. I've got this one. I got this one. I got this one. I've got everyone except the obvious two who are new to the banner. And then the banner, Okita Soji, 5-star. All right. Everyone else I have though, so I would really just be doing this banner just for Okita Soji. Not sure it's worth it. Obviously it is, but I'm not sure if it's worth going for a chance of getting a character. Earn Hononji points to obtain the 4-star archer, Oda Nobunaga. Okay, so this is Nobunaga here. Again, another free character. I'm surprised. I didn't know if there were free characters in the game. I guess why wouldn't there be? But still, it's nice. Hey, skip that. Why is she naked? Anyway, let's check out our skills. Increase party's noble generation for 3 turns. Increase own attack against divine enemies for 1 turn. Increase own critical damage for 3 turns. Increase own critical star absorption for 3 turns. I mean, to be honest, I would go for Oda Nobunaga. I would love to get her. And then we have Okita Soji, who is known as Sakura Saber. Here's the art. So it's like a basic cherry blossom kimono, and then it moves over to this, like battle gear. Skip the ad, and then that, and then really nice stunning art here at the end. Really cool. Wow, her quick attack has 5 attacks to it. That's crazy. And then 2 for the arts. So 2. That's like 10. I mean, not 10. That's 12. Plus Buster. So it's 15. 15 hits. Wow. Skills. Increase own quick card performance in 1 turn. Increase critical star absorption for 1 turn. Grant self evasion and increase own crit. Okay, so she's like a crit. So yeah. I don't know about the Reddit threads complaining, but if I were to guess, probably because if you built a crit team around her, she could very well be OP as hell. Active skill, have someone with a Hassan. And let's look at our noble right while we're here. 3-stage thrust, deals damage that ignores defense to 1 enemy. Wow. And then we have this banner going up. So I've always had trouble saying this character's name. I'm reading the katakana right here, and it says Sukasaha, which sounds all types of weird and wrong. But I heard it's Katash too. Anyway, or you could just call her Kuz Master. Now, none of these characters I have, so it would be nice to go for this banner, in all honesty. But then again, I don't think any of them are available in global right now. So let's go ahead and look at the master herself, her art. Ooh, next one. Alright, cool enough. Her Buster has 6 attacks to it? Wow. And then her extra has 7. Wow, she does a lot of hits. Check out her skills. Grant self-evasion for 1 turn. 80% chance of increased critical damage. 80% chance of, okay. Increase 1 ally's quick card performance. And then Godslayer. Increase own attack against divine and undead for 1 turn. Alright, cool enough. And the Noble Phantasm stuns 1 enemy with 500% chance for 1 turn. Deals damage to a single enemy. Soaring Spear that pierces with death. Gay Bolg alternative. And then here are some of the other characters. Medea, Lily. I mean, I guess I would go for her. I don't know. Then we have Zero Lancer from Fate Zero. And then this guy who I didn't know about. Fergus Mac Roach. I'm not sure if I'll really go for him. Let's see. 2, 2, 1, 3. Increase own attack for 3 turns. Increase defense for 3 turns. Reduce attack buff. And then grant self-evasion. Alright. It seems to be evasion is a very common thing with Lancers. 2 more after this. but is the Christmas event. Let's see, our increased draw rate, Jack the Ripper, Nursery Rhyme, Robin Hood, Jean K, Mary Antoinette, and then present box contents, 500 in total, mana prisms, golden apples, silver apples. Oh, lots of stuff. And again, this is another event where you can exchange stuff. Let's go ahead and look at the Saber altar or Santa altar. Nice art. Finish art is pretty good too. Skip that. That looks great. I love you, Rio. Let's see, 2213. That's her skills. Recover one ally's HP. Increase their critical star generation by 30% for 3 turns. Gain critical stars. And increase own Buster card performance for 1 turn. Pretty basic character, in all honesty. Mobile Phantasm. Excalibur Morgan. Seems like the same one, right? Deals damage to all enemies. Oh wait, I thought I didn't know her, but I actually do know her. She's from Fate Extra. I knew she looked familiar, but I just couldn't figure it out. I like how her sprite is actually a book in her first form. Let's see, 3313. She really is an arts character, that's for sure. Weak to Intimate Elish, who isn't? Well, I'm pretty sure there are people who aren't. Increase own critical damage, increase critical star, increase defense, increase debuff, charges own NP, recovers own HP, and removes debuff. Wow. Noble, deals damage to all enemies, decrease defense of all enemies by 20% for 3 turns. That's actually quite a while. Okay, so we're pretty much coming to the end. This is the London campaign banner where Mordred, Frankenstein, Henry Jekyll and Hyde, what is that? Paracelsus? I've never heard of that one. Let me open that up. And Charles Babbage, those characters are coming out. So yeah, Mordred would be cool, but I mean, she is another Saber. I don't think I would really need her. Oh, the reward for London chapter is Henry Jekyll and Hyde. Just finished it. Finish London before you roll. Trust me. All right, I will finish. Why would I not finish London before I roll? All right, so it's Paracelsus. It says right here, Paracelsus. Paracelsus? Whatever. I'm unaware of this character. He looks new. Yeah, he really does look new. Charges his own MP, increased party art, and then grants 1 ally guts for 3 turns. Deal damage to all allies. Alright, cool enough. Ah, Fate Prototype. That's why I don't know. I am very unknowledgeable about Fate Prototype. Okay, and this is Charles Babbage. That's how you say it, right? Babbage. Yeah, Babbage. It's a robot? Yeah, it's a robot. He's big. 2213 for his attacks. And then active skills. Increase noble generation for 3 turns and critical star absorption for 1. Increase attack, grant invincibility. Wait, recognized armor after strengthening quest. Okay. Increase own MP damage for 1 turn. Burns self for 300 damage every. Okay, I see. Because it's an overload, right? Because he's a robot. And then deal damage to all enemies. Great enough. And then we have Mordred here, who makes no sense wearing full armor and then taking it off. Seriously. I do like how she is voiced by Sawashiro Miyuki. She's such a great voice actor. Not gonna lie. I guess, do people know who that is? Who else does she voice? She voices Katarina from Grand Blue Fantasy. At least the anime, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I know her voice, I just can't hint a character to it right now. 1 quick, 2 arts, 2 buster. 2, 3, 1, 4. Alright, good enough. Increase own buster for 1 turn. Gain critical stars. Increase defense for 1 turn. Remove debuffs. Charge noble for 1 turn. And then deals extra damage to Artoria enemies. Okay, so this is the final part, and this is pretty much London's chapter release. So we can probably expect it sometime. We're almost 2 months in, I believe. So 3 months or so from now. The maximum master level has been increased to 100, from 100 to 120. New mystic codes and quests, acquire them. New command spell, fully charge a target's noble gauge. Don't we already have that though? Party improvements. Craft essence are now unique per party, allowing servants in multiple parties to hold different craft essences. The craft, I think this is something we have already too. The craft essence menu in the option has been removed to facilitate this change. New servants include available in London. And reintroduction of servants from the new story gacha. Multiple curses can now be stacked, And then this is the gacha. We've already talked about that. Now I'm just looking at OBS and I saw my mouth was down here the whole time. Dang it. Are you serious? What? Anyway, that's it for the updates. Or at least the release for the events and stuff like that. For August to December, so a 5-month span. And August, we should know we have the Gilgamesh, and we just had NeroFest. So we're here. We're going to pretty much wait for the next one. I believe Orleans was right here. Here is Orleans. So they skipped this one, so we might not see this. Even though I think we've already experienced something like it. Halloween isn't following Orleans. It'll most likely follow probably after the Guda Guda, if anything. Then we have the 100 days anniversary. I didn't really cover that because it's kind of self-explanatory. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end it here pretty much. It's pretty late for me, and I guess I should really head to bed after putting this video together. We're going to cover more of the events together. If I missed anything, tell me. This was really just a quick look through, as I wanted to see what to prepare for in these next few months when it comes to the game. And the next time we have some downtime, after this is definitely the event, the Orion event. So maybe after that event and we have more downtime, I'll do the next set of events that are to be slated in 2016. I mean, that have happened in 2016 for Japan. And will happen for us probably late 2017, 2018. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.